Hey, what is up, you guys? So the audio for this video ended up getting lost, so that's why it's in voiceover. Yay! But in this video, I went to Ulta and I decided to review this weird looking palette that I found. Yep, there it is. It's this squishy donut looking thing by I Love Revolution called Strawberry Sprinkles. There I am. Oh. I also decided to review the Morphe Jeffree Star Liquid Lips. Yep. Now this palette I did not end up reviewing in this video, but if you guys would like, I can review it in a different video. I just saw it at Ulta and also grabbed it as well. As you can see, it's very pink. So if you guys want to see me review these, just keep watching. Now I start by priming my face with the e.l.f. poreless putty primer, and I just put that all over my face. And then after that, I prime my eyelids with the Morphe translucent eyelid primer. And just filling in my brows, and oh look, my brows are done. Oh wait, spoke too soon. Gotta set them. Alright, now looking at this palette, I discovered that there is no shade names, but there are shade numbers. On camera, there two bronzy shades ended up looking the exact same on camera, but I promise you in person they're different. Like one's very glittery and one's very matte, but on camera for some reason they looked very matte. This palette ended up being, okay, I guess. As you can see, the swatch is very blotchy and not very how you would like a swatch, I guess. And there's the other swatch. Oh, yep, look at that. So I ended up going in with shade number 3 for my transition color. Man, wonder what I was talking about. Probably nothing important. Then going in with shade number 4, I put that all in my crease, just blending it into the crease. Still blending. I promise I'll get better at these videos as I do them. I'm still learning, so and we're still blending. It wasn't really blending together how I would hope for, but it wasn't the worst in the world. And then going into, I believe, shade number 2. Oh. Is it shade number 2? Which shade is it? Yes, it was shade number 2. As you can see on camera, those two look the same, but the one I was using was very glittery, and then the one on top was very matte, so. I ended up just putting that on my outer corner and blending it in to my crease. I'm sorry about the background noise. People in my apartment just really love being loud, I guess. And going back into the first shade I dipped into, I'm just using it to blend everything out. And here I think I was saying it's not the best palette, but it also wasn't the worst palette in the world. Just blending it all out still. Now we lost some of that number 4, so we're just blending a little bit of that into it. Now I'm not too sure which one it is I used for the lid, but I sprayed my brush with a little bit of MAC Fix Plus. I'm just putting that all over the lid. And then just blending it out a little more. Still on eyeshadow. All right. Now I don't know why I decided to do my under eyes now, because normally I do foundation, concealer, powder, then I do my under eyes. But today I guess I just felt like doing something different. And for that, I believe I used shade number 4. Now this palette was, it was cute, but would I reach for it? Probably not. Now for foundation, it looks like I'm using the Born This Way multi-use sculpting concealer in the shade Swan. Just sticking it all over. Oh, cute. And then taking my Morphe sponge, I'm just going to blend that all out and speed that up because nobody wants to watch that. And then for concealer, I'm using the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop contour concealer in the shade Fair. Looking good. Just blending that out with my Morphe sponge. I'm gonna speed it up so you guys don't have to watch me blend my concealer for 20 minutes. Still blending. Now I'm setting my face with the Revolution Luxury Baking Powder in, I believe, translucent. And I'm just setting everywhere that I put concealer. See, normally right about now is where I would do my under eye, but for my eyeshadow, but I guess not. And now I'm going to be, I guess, contouring, bronzing, whatever you want to call it, with the butter bronzer. This stuff, you guys, if you have not used this, you're missing out. It smells like that one tanning lotion. Like, I know everybody knows what I'm talking about. It just smells so good. And I blend it down my neck because I don't like the line, any harsh lines. And you pretty much, you know, the 3, do the 3. Now here it looks really harsh, but don't worry, it looks better in a minute. So a trick is, if your bronzer is too harsh, put a little powder on it and blend it with that, and it lightens it up. Now I'm going to be taking my powder and just cutting my contour, baking it, I guess. Now I don't leave it on for very long, just enough to bake my contour. And I put a little extra powder anywhere that I need it. Now I'm going into the Total Face Palette by e.l.f. It's a palette that I've had for a while, and I'm using it for my blush. And I dab my blush on. Just blending it out. Oh yes. Now we're just doing eyeliner. This is just a very basic eyeliner pencil that I had. And we're gonna do wings. Oh, we love that angle. Oh, and there we go. One wing is done. And I just ended up using my e.l.f. liquid liner. Oh, look at that. And the other wing is done. Now for lashes, I curl my lashes. Still, oh. And I curl them up to Jesus. Now the mascara that I used is from a brand that I never really heard of. It's Thrive Cosmetics. The Liquid Lash Extensions Mascara. I ended up getting this in my Ipsy. And it's a pretty good mascara. Oh, look, and lashes are on. Looking good. Now I just set my face with the Morphe setting spray. Oh yeah. I'm going to do my highlighter. I always like to put a little setting spray on before I put highlighter on. I don't know why, it just makes the highlighter go on better, I guess. This is I mix my two highlighters. I use the Wet&Wild and then a Ofra, the Ofra highlighter in Moondance. And just, oh yeah, that's my favorite part right there. Look at that. Ooh, do you see that? Gotta get the chin too. And the mustache. You gotta make sure you get that too. Like I said, everything that I use will be down in the description. I'm just taking that highlighter and putting it in my inner corner. And you gotta put your chapstick on, because if you don't, then you're not doing it right. Now I think I was reading you the shade names. So in the glosses you get Star Crown, Slurp, which is this glittery looking one, and then First Impressions. And then for your 2 liquid lips, you get Leo and Mannequin. They smell amazing. Like all of his lip products do. Now, some of them have like his like signature root beer scent, and then I couldn't figure out what the other scent was until I was talking to one of the Ulta employees, and it was we ended up discovering that it was orange cream. You can't really see. No. Oh, focus. Oh, good enough. Good try, Lexi. So I ended up mixing 2 of the liquid lips and making like an ombre lip. Now I'm putting Leo on the center. Or wait, no, Leo all over. All right. Like usual, from using his lip products from before, it feels really good quality and not like it's gonna go anywhere. Oh, scratch that. I ended up putting, I believe, First Impressions on top of Leo. Now his gloss isn't sticky. If you've ever used the MAC lip glosses, you know how sticky those are. And plus it smelled really nice, so if you're into that. And then I think I put a little bit of the Slurp lip topper on top of that for a little bit of glitter. And again, just setting my face with that Morphe setting spray. And boom. Oh yeah.